How do you do, everybody? Welcome to Hockey Action, the Scholastic Cup championship game between the Loyola Ramblers and the New Trevians. Glad to have you here on the network. And we started off right away on the face-off. We're here at the North Shore Ice Arena, one of the few games we've done in this particular place. On the near side, we're in the Loyola section. But we're far enough away from both student sections tonight. Over up the center ice, picked up by the Ramblers. Ramblers bring it into the zone. Give her a place to go with it. Go back in all the way through over to the far side. Back over here to the near. Take the shot, ran into traffic, and out the center ice. Picked up by the defense of the Ramblers. They feed it ahead. We get into the zone. This was supposed to be a three-game series, but New Trier insisted that it be just a single game for the Scholastic Cup. The chance of these two teams meeting again at the state championship is rather high, I would guess. Back to the defense of the Trevians. The outlet pass up ahead and misconnections, and that's icing against New Trier. And the face-off, taken out on the near side, picked up and brought ahead. Heavy check in the corner. Over to the far side, back deep. Look for a place to go with it. Back behind the goal. Near side, held in the zone, and then back out the center ice. We're back in deep. Rambler defense controls, out ahead on the outlet pass over here to the near side. And flipped into the zone on the air pass and kind of got caught up in the air a little bit. Out to the point, held in the zone briefly. And then jumped back in over here on the near side. The pass ahead. Now the Ramblers put it deep. Back behind the goal line. Scrumming it along a little bit. Battle for it there over to the far side. Out to center ice. And the Ramblers control. An errant pass. To the near side. Skated ahead. Brought into the zone. Tried to center it. Too many sticky wickets in the way. They did manage to get it to the center, but couldn't pull the trigger. Up top. Laying out to the far side. Taken there. Heavy check. Ramblers control him. Put it back into the zone. Got a little bit of a shot away. It was deflected as soon as it got out of the way, though. Coming back into the slot. And the defense of the Ramblers broke it up. Coming back the other way, the long shot on goal. Directed to the far corner. Wrapped around over here to the near side. Scholastic Cup championship game. Now picked up and cleared ahead. Deflected, and there was no icing. On the near side, now bumping around a little bit, cleared out, coming back into the zone. We won't be putting the score up during the course of the game on this particular game. Some equipment issues. Coming back to the corner. Wrapped around to the far side. Cleared out to center ice and all the way back. And that's icing. You're watching Hockey Action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The Scholastic Cup between New Trier and Loyola. Loyola with it. Over here to the near side, back over to the far side at the defense. Out to center ice and flipped into the New Trier end of things. The Trevians pick it up and skate it forward. Got around the man and then taken right back by the Ramblers to the corner. Scrumming along a little bit there. To the far side. And sent deep. They washed off the icing. I think somebody could have had it, or maybe it was deflected by one of the Trevians initially. Into the zone. Bouncing around a little bit. Now the Ramblers got it into the zone and right back out. You would think by this time these two teams would know each other well enough to know what they're doing, and maybe it's just tight checking, but there doesn't seem to be much setup going on here early in the play. Now along the boards, picked up, give it go, didn't work. Back to the defense of Loyola. They clear it ahead and all the way down, and that's ice against the Ramblers. And the face-off, the shot right from the face-off in the save. Cleared out the center ice, coming back the other way. Spread it out. There's the shot and pulled out of the air, grabbed and held on. I think it was going to go wide right anyway. Sent back deep into the zone. The far side. And all the way through over here to the near side. They'll battle for it there. Bouncing it around a little bit. And we have a New Trier penalty. I didn't see what the call was for. Maybe roughing. Back up top. There's the shot. All the way through, all the way to the far side, out to center, out to the blue line. Ran into traffic and now cleared by the Trevians. New Trier with the basket. With the with the penalty. I knew what I was going to say. And Loyola trying to keep it in the zone, couldn't do it. And the forechecker brings it deep, send it through to the far side, and then partial line change on the part of the Trevians, but the Ramblers being deliberate, they're going to make a line change as well. Spread it out, bring it ahead, into the zone. There's the shot, the save, the rebound, it's loose, and grabbed and held on, and the whistle stops play. They lost sight of the puck. The puck did pop free, but they lost sight of it. The refs, and they blew the whistle. Heavy check out at the blue line, gets a rise from part of the crowd. Picked up by the Trevians, and New Trier clears it. Now taken again by the Ramblers, up ahead. Around the man, and we got another penalty coming up. This one for tripping, I believe. Yep. Seconds left on the first penalty. And the penalty for tripping. Up top. And bringing it in. Shot, save, rebound. Loose and picked up. Try again. Up top to the side. In tight on the shot. The shot just a little wide. Ramblers moving the puck in a little bit. instead of shooting from way out high. Back behind and out to the point. The high slot, ranging a little bit, put over to the wing. The shot ran into traffic. Cleared back out to center ice. We're in the first period, no score. Scholastic Cup championship game. Shallow angle shot, ran into traffic. Right into the slot, shot and go! And the Loyola Ramblers on the board. Got open on the left wing, rather tight. And the goalie partially screened at the right, 6:50 in the first period. Time of the goal. And Loyola on the board first. Now picked up by the Rambler defense, having just scored the goal out ahead. Look back deep, back behind the goal. Goalie only got caught in no man's land back there. Picked up by the Ramblers on the backhand. Disconnections. Now the shot and Ramblin held on, preventing the play development more than worrying about the shot on goal. Back behind the goal line over to the far side. Bouncing it around a little bit. This is the fifth meeting of the year between these two. And New Tree has a 3-2 advantage. Over here to the near side. Fifth meeting and it's a 2-2. I believe. And no, I take that back, it's a 3-1. It's a 3-1. This is the fifth meeting. 3-1 New Trier advantage. Into the slot, bouncing it around. Over here to the near side. Put back into the zone. Back behind the goal line, over to the far side. Cleared into the zone, back deep. Wrap around to the far side. And now picked up by the Trevians. A drop pass to the wing. And front shot. Save. Ramblin held on the shot from the slot. Held in the zone. But the Ramblers skated out to center ice and put it back in on the other side. Wrap around over here to the near side. Scrum it along a little bit. Picked up by the Loyola squad. The defense tried to get it out of the zone and couldn't get it there, even though there were 2 or 3 Rambler forwards right there with the puck. In the corner. And they battle it along up top. To the near side. Loyola, the defending Scholastic Cup champion. And defending state champion as well. Up top and all the way through over to the far side. Cleared up high, back to the wing. Back behind the goal line. Far side, and the Trevians put it in deep, picked up by the Rambler defense. They'll set it up on the near side. Up ahead. The law of the near side boards in full force here today. The more, if you obstruct it, the more the puck plays along the board. Got a full house here at North Shore. which is a smaller rink, comparable size perhaps to Winnetka. Deeper stands, but shorter. End-to-end shorter. Over to the far side now. Try to center it, nothing doing, and the shot dribbles to the goal and grabbed and held on for the whistle. Off the face-off to the far side. Cleared. Back deep as we wind down this first period. 1-0 Loyola. They scrub it along. Out to the point, the shot right into the traffic out front. Get up top. And cleared. Trevians set the play up into the zone. Tried to sweep around the defenseman, couldn't do it. Up top, and the Ramblers bring it back the other way, close to being too many men on the ice. Very close. They got away with it, maybe even. On the far side, of course, a game like this, you're not going to call them unless it's rather obvious. Flipped in deep. Yeah, that's something I've always commented about refereeing, umpiring, officiating in games. As the games get bigger, there's a tendency that the officials have that they don't want to put themselves, quote unquote, into the game. So they have a tendency to let things go a little bit. That's icing. And a penalty thrown in on top of that. With 43 seconds left to play in the first period. The Ramblers down a man for the first time in the game. New Trier with their first power play. To the far side and sent back deep. Behind the goal. Over here to the near side. Flipped over to the far side. Back deep. Up top. Rotation works. To the near side. Left winger. Brought it back out high and then backhanded it in deep. As the horn sounds ending the first period. At the end of the first period of play, it's Loyola 1 and New Trier 0 in the Scholastic Cup Championship game. We'll be back with more. You're watching the Scholastic Cup Championship game on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Distracted driving is dangerous and illegal. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Watch this game on demand on YouTube. Loyola Hockey versus New Trier 03-03-19. That's this game on YouTube. Watch it on demand. Loyola leads at 1-0 as we start the second period. And the draw won by the Ramblers to start the second frame. New Trier retreats behind their own goal. They have a power play. Lost the handle, and Ramblers send it back deep. Forechecker has it in the corner. Now picked up by New Trier. We've actually already started the Blackhawk Cup playoffs, which is, I think, part of the reason why the New Trier coaches didn't want to play a full 3-game series. They lost a week on bad weather in the playoffs. There was a shot to save, polar vortex and all that. Up top. playoffs in the league started a week late. And with the 3-game series. Cleared. Now set deep into the Rambler end over here to the near side. Up to center ice. Trevians put it to the blue line and then in deep. Tried for the give and go on the 2-on-1 break and it didn't work. Kind of broke down. By this time of the season, your passes should be spot on. Playing with your line mates all season long. You know where they are. When they don't work, it's usually a case of a player that realizes they don't have a shot, try to figure out what to do, or they're in a bad position and just trying to figure out what to do, and so they just kind of get rid of it. There's a shot, just wide left from the high slot. Bring it back the other way. Spread it out. This is winding down hockey season number 48 for me. It's longer than we've had a state championship series. Back behind the goal line. I want to say Deerfield. I think the first one was Deerfield and Evanston. I think Evanston won it. 1975. I know 1976, I remember that game very well. There's a shot and a save. Remember the first Scholastic Cup and the old Founders Cup games. Cleared ahead. The old Metro League. Cleared out the center ice and put back in deep. And first year playing the old Rainbow Ice Arena. Over here on the near side. And brought into the zone offside. Now picked up by the Ramblers. The Ramblers on the touch pass into the zone. Shot and then a heavy check. Gets a rise out of the Loyola people, and a Dutcher player went down hard. In the corner. And a whistle stopped to play, and we've got a penalty coming up against the Ramblers for roughing. 12:42 left in the second period. Up top, the high slot, back to the left wing. The big cranker ran into traffic. Up top again, and the shot that ran into a leg over to the far side. They'll scrub it along some more. Picked up to the high slot. The shot, that's right. Again out to the high slot. Dutcher with the player advantage. They'll scrub it along in the corner. Back pass over here to the near side, just getting it out of harm's way. Into the corner. 3 Trevian forwards there. Yeah, you can't score very much doing something like that. Loyola doing a lot of line changing here tonight. Up top, there's the shot that moved wide. Right into the slot, that was broken up. Back over to the far side. Wrapped around over here to the near side. Baseball not too far away here on the network. We covered both Loyola and New Trier. on our baseball network, baseball games, so you might even see some of these players again in baseball. Deep to the corner, up top, back to the wing. Over to the near side, the shot from the right wing, and that was deflected and out of the ring. And right off the face-off, the shot and the save. Top, put in deep. Trevians pick it up, put it out to the point. Range in and back behind the goal. Looking for a place to go with it. Tried for a backhand, but he was in way too tight and cleared out to center ice and all the way back. Sent to the far side on the backhand. Held in the zone right up the slot. Couldn't get the shot though. Blocked as soon as it got underway. Up top and cleared to center ice. Ramblers set the play. Over to the far side. And again back behind the goal. Over here to the near side. Want to get in deep. Into the zone, the shot, the save. Picked up and brought out the center ice. Picked up by the Ramblers. The Rambler defense, and the play set up to the far side. Scrum a little bit behind. Centered right up through. Couldn't keep it in the zone. Reset. Back deep to the near side. Centered right into the slot up top. And that shot and the save through the traffic. Nice job following that in with partial screen in the way. Shot wide. Now picked up by the Ramblers. Looking for a place to go with it. Put it back to the point. Over to the near point. Good shot. And that pulled wide. Ricocheting around. Shallow angle. Shot. Save. Bill. Applying pressure here. The Ramblers in their gold uniform with a backhander. And the save. And held on. Right up the slot and right between the two defensemen and all the way back deep in the zone. Ramblers pass ahead. Flagged into the zone by Trevian. Back behind over to the far side and tried to get it out. Caught up in the skates a little bit. The point held in the zone. Back behind the goal line, picked up by the defense of the Ramblers. They tried to clear it out. That didn't work. Turned out to be a long shot on goal and was offside. Now the Trevians in their end. Back set up at the defense. Out ahead and cleared. Right back in. Over to the far side and cleared again. Again, the Rambler defense sets the play up. Mishandled at the blue line, brought back into the Rambler end. The Trevians couldn't get the shot away. To the side of the net now, tried for the wraparound. That didn't quite work. He turned it a little too soon. Ramblers at the defense and right into the zone. They'll scrum it along. On the near side, picked up. cleared ahead. Ramblers at the defense. 1-0 Loyola, second period of the Scholastic Cup game. And they shot the save. Back behind the goal line. A battle for it there. Out of the 37 high school teams in Illinois, 5 of them are represented by these two schools. Pure teams, just count combined teams with a couple of high schools. Put to the near side corner. The Rambler fans thought there was a penalty there, but I didn't see anything. Neither did the refs, so they're the ones that count. To the corner. Out top, the shot. Oh, deflected just a little wide right. Up top. Referees are like your mother, they're always right. They said there's no penalty, there's no penalty. Up top. The shot went wide. This year he had a lot of screaming at referees from parents. I've actually had parents tell me there's a penalty coming up for tripping, I believe. Making hooking on the Ramblers. I've actually had students who say they won't go to the hockey games because the parents are so obnoxious. They're yelling and screaming. So they're embarrassed to be in the rink with them. Which is a sad commentary. Kind of tells you something of what's going on. Coming back the other way. 3-on-2 into the zone. Took the shot himself. The bounder to the corner. Out top. Bouncing, and wow. He had the puck on the right wing and had indecision. He wanted it, I guess, to take the shot himself. Flipped it a couple of times. Traer with the player advantage. I think a situation like that, you want to go right to the opposite side of the goal. You're in that tight. Do it quick before anybody has time to react instead of sitting there stick handling on it. Up top. Trevians. Put it to the point. Back over here to the near point. Range it in a little bit. And we got a penalty coming up. This one on Trevians for smashing. 3:04 left to play here in the second period. The Scholastic Cup championship game. Top bouncing puck. Right in, shot, shallow angle, and the save. Third to center ice, brought back in by the Trevians. Trevians. Now the Ramblers out ahead. Loyola deflected towards the goal. Goalie will put it out of harm's way. And the setup on the play on the near side, the long outlet pass, trying to find the man on the line change. That didn't work. Loyola penalty over, and Trevians now penalty killing. Loyola with the player advantage. Brought into the zone. And cleared. Bounced around a little bit, picked up 2-on-1 into the zone. They shot, and that's wide. And goalie made the save on that one. Coming back into the zone. Down the man goes, trying to get around the guy. That was not a tripping. He just tried to jump around the New Trier defender. Here's the shot and the save. Every time a player goes down on the ice, it's not a penalty, people. Picked up. To the near side. Flip deep. Maybe check behind the goal, near side. Out to the point, over to the far point. Back over here to near up to the high slot. The shot wide left. Back behind the goal. And now over to the far side. Ramblers just completed a defensive change over there. Now back the other way. Into the slot. And turned it over to the back end. In tight shot save. Try for another one and another save. Near side. Back behind the goal line. Out pat to the high slot. The shot ran into a Rambler as soon as it got underway, and Ramblers cleared ahead. Into the zone on a 2-on-1 break. Nice job defending it. Shot goal! I think that almost looked like that might have been the New Trier goaltender, the New Trier defenseman rather, that put that in. Doing a good job of stick handling initially, but I think when he put the stick on it, I think he put it in. They may give it to the left winger, though. 17 seconds left to play here in the second period. And the goal makes it 2-0 Loyola. Now the face-off. Near side. Here's the shot, the save, the rebound, and shot it wide. It was wide of the goal when he took the shot, so it was kind of a bad angle anyway. As the horn sounds end of the period. And a little glaring at the end of the period. At the end of the second period of play, it's Loyola 2 and New Trier nothing. And we'll be back with more Scholastic Cup hockey action in just a moment. On the cable and the internet, watch this game on demand. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Sports is a lot more than winning and getting noticed. It's about learning life lessons. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Get notifications of all the broadcast uploads at Ron Mark, M-A-R-K, capitalized on Twitter. Scholastic Cup Championship game. Loyola leading at 2-0 as we start the third period. And we're set for the third period of this one. And the Trevians get it into the zone over here to the near side. Big blaster on from the far side and out to center ice. Poke checked forward. And the stop and the indecision again. Looking for the man coming up the slot. Coming back are the Trevians over here to the near side and picked up by the Ramblers. They'll put it over to the far side and cleared ahead. Yeah, almost a cherry pick move on the part of the Ramblers over here to the near side. New Trier to the red line. Put it into the zone, but the Ramblers control. Now picked up by New Trier at the left wing. Trying to strong arm his way into the slot. Did so. Got the weak shot away. Up top. And the blaster pulled out of the air. Grabbed and held on for the whistle stopping play. The shot was going to go wide anyway. Of course, Glenbrook North had one of those where the goalie went to pull it down and hold it. And instead put it right in on goal. In a game against New Trier, as a matter of fact. Now the Ramblers pick it up, put it into the zone. Back behind the goal line. And the shallow angle shot. Couldn't really get it on goal. To the far side, and now into the slot and right back along the near side. Coming back. Spread it out. The shot ran into traffic. Up top and the shot wide. Back behind the goal over to the far side. Back deep. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Ricocheting it around a little bit. Now picked up by the Ramblers. Ramblers backhanded deep. To the far side. Up top. On the give and go. Right into the slot. And now cleared ahead. And boy, that looked like offside. A shot and a save. Again, it ain't nothing if the ref don't call it. Into the zone, and oh my, had an open man coming up the slot. Couldn't get the shot though. Couldn't deflect it right. Picked up and cleared out the center ice. Trevians chase it down after the Ramblers put it back in deep. Now they'll scrum along a little bit there over here to the near side. The Scholastic Cup championship game, third period. And Loyola leading this one 2-0. Near side. Put over to the far side, up ahead. Flip back deep. Brought back into the zone. I want to apologize to our viewers on the cable. We've been a little remiss in whistle and a penalty for cross-checking on Loyola. Been a little remiss on our broadcasting owing to the throat cancer issue and recovering from it. Some of the problems of the post radiation and everything has created a little bit of a problem in my voice. There's a shot in the hand, the save, and grabbed and held on the power play that New Trier has. Out top, over to the wing. Back over here to the near side, and that shot booms wide. Put over to the far side and cleared up top. And couldn't keep it in the zone. Trevians will have to regroup over here on the near side into the zone. Back behind the goal over to the far side. Boy, New Trier seemed to be playing lethargically compared to what I've seen them play. It strikes me that they're pretty lethargic here. Up top, the big cranker and the save. The puck is loose and now grabbed and held on, and a little extracurricular on the end of that at the whistle. They battle for it along the boards. Four Trevians over there along the boards. Can't do very much that way. Cleared up high and now out to center ice and back to the Trevian blue line. They'll set it up at their defense. And the pocket pick trying to Fancy dancing up the ice. Little backhander. Into the zone. Battling for it there along the near side. Up top. Put over to the far side. The shot and the save, and grabbed and held on to the whistle stops play. Cleared out to center ice and all the way deep into the zone. Trevians will pick it up. Now they'll scrum along a little bit. Up top again. And deflected out of the ring. In the shot, the save, the rebound, outside puck into the slot. Nobody there for the Ramblers. Ramblers all slid towards the puck out of the slot. Now they battle again over on the far side. Heavy check, bounce it around to the near side. Out to center ice and cleared. And that's icing against Loyola. To the far side now. Again, bouncing around a little bit. Neutral has really had no flurries at all this game, maybe one or two. It's really been in Loyola also. It's been really a case of almost going through the motions on this one. Loyola did get in tight on one, and then a 2-on-1 break that might have worked or might have been deflected. Whoa, my shot save! Whoa. Goalie gave up a rebound. And again, the defenseman coming back nearly put it in on his own goal. Now to the far side. Back over here on the near. Ricocheting it around a little bit. Bounce it around. And brought it to the zone. Far side. And a bouncing puck back behind the goal. Over here on the far side. Cleared out to the point. Held in the zone. Put deep. Wrapped around to the near side. Trevians get it out the center ice. And all the way deep. Picked up there. Cleared to the left wing. Held in the zone by Dutcher. Dipsy doodled around. Then had nowhere to go with it. Teammate picked it up and tried again to get something going and couldn't do it. Now bouncing around over there, and the puck cleared back into the neutral, and the defenseman sets the play up. Trevians bring it back into the zone after a line change, a shallow angle shot and a save. Near side. And Loyola comes back 3-on-2 into the zone. Took the shot himself, grabbed and held on, and the whistle stops play. On the near side boards, they'll scrum it along right in front of the neutral student section, and we lost the puck out of the rink. It was a Rambler player that shot it out, so faceoff moves outside the center ice for that faceoff. And a little problem, he didn't have his neck guard. So they chase him off the ice. Near side. Back to the defense of the Ramblers. Ramblers setting the play up. They've got a 2-0 lead here in the Scholastic Cup Championship game. Winner of this game takes home the Scholastic Cup. Loyola defending champion. Hoping for a repeat. and lead this 2-0. Cleared out to center ice. Back behind the goal line. Now the setup. Coming to the end of our winter season here on the network and go right into the spring season this year. We'll get done with our winter season officially on a Monday. And come that Saturday, we start up our baseball. Well, we're supposed to start, obviously, weather permitting. To the near side. Setting it up. Brought into the zone. Into the slot and all the way through. The Trevians couldn't get the shot away. Again, the line change by the Ramblers. They've been doing that frequently here. Cleared out the center ice. Brought back into the new Trier end. Wrapped around to the near side, out. Top. Sent to the far side. It strikes me this rink, it appears to me to be smaller. I don't know, is it just me or something or other? 5:02 left to play here in the period. The shot and the save. Maybe just these players are skating faster, but it seems different to me. Up top, maybe because it's a narrower stance that things are seem a little closer, a little faster. A little shorter. I meant that could be it. Now picked up by the Ramblers. Now the Trevians looking for a place to go with it. Put it in deep. The shot went wide left. Got in tight on the left wing. And then shot for the right wing, grabbed and held on, and the whistle stops play. Cleared out ahead. Coming back. Back behind the goal line. Ricocheting around, bouncing around. Whistle stops play, and we have a little extracurricular activity going on in there. I call these pass-out plays. The object in this is to get your gloves into the other guy's face so you can get them to pass out from the stench of the gloves. They don't smell very nice. It was a Rambler situation and therefore the puck moved out, the face-off out to center ice. Near side. Now the Trevians feed it ahead. All the way deep, back behind the goal line, wrapped around over here to the near side. Out to the point, the big blaster, the save, and then we're going to have another little extracurricular activity. And right off the face-off, yet a third. Frustration time, I think, setting in a little bit on the part of the Trevians. Near side. Ramblers smelled out the pass, put it in deep. Well, these two teams, like I said, know each other not only from this year. This is the fifth meeting between these two, but also many of these players have been playing against each other or with them for years and years and years. Here's the big cranker for the left wing into the slot. Another shot and shot it wide. Dodged a bullet there. The Ramblers did. There's been a lot of that this year where just players can't put the puck on goal. Been a season-long problem. And of course, these teams have done a lot better of putting it on goal than other teams, but just the same, it hasn't been a year of consistent play doing that. Now the Trevians, far side, straight ahead, flip it into the zone, put to the near side. They bump along a little bit, cleared out the center ice and all the way deep. Goalie's pulled for the extra attacker. We're that late in the game. Back behind the goal line, over here to the near side. They'll battle for it there. Out to the point and fanned on the puck. It's a frustration situation and cleared out the center ice. The Trevians regroup it. They're down by 2 goals here. Late in the third period. They battle for it there. Put back into the zone and right back out the center ice and right back in. Into the slot, couldn't get the shot away. Put back and now into the slot. They had the shot and the save right up the slot. Less than a minute to go. 44 seconds left to play. Near side. Back behind the goal line. They'll battle for it there. One of the Ramblers broke their stick, I think. Back behind the goal. Neutrer puts it out to the point. The shot. And that boomed wide. Try again for the shot. Had to pull up short on the shot with the Rambler defender in the way. Trying again. And that'll do it. And the Loyola Ramblers are the Scholastic Cup champion of the Scholastic Hockey League with a 2-0 victory over New Trier. And now it's on to the state playoffs. So the final again, the Loyola Ramblers win this one 2-0 and win the Scholastic Cup for the second year in a row. This is Mark Braun. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast wherever you may be. Watch this game on demand on YouTube. And for all of us here at the network, want to remind you to stick around for more hockey action on our network and baseball around the corner. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.